Welcome, venture capitalists. I am here to present one of the best opportunities you will have. It's called Good Life Farms. I will be presenting some value propositions and other things that have helped me through this process, and I hope you will find this entertaining and also a worthwhile experience for you to buy into this company. My value propositions is, first off, let me just give you an overview. This is a holiday farm, which allows people from around Oregon, Portland area to come together and to enjoy the holidays, particularly Halloween and Christmas. And one of the things that I have found through this and through the many studies I've done is, the great value in this the great value is providing the greatest value. I'm hoping to work through this is the ability to have people to create traditions in a very clean and safe environment. One of the pains that I'm working with as I'm trying to create this value is working with the county on permits. No mass transportation system to get to us. Distance from city can be discouraging, and the weather can dampen people from coming out here. In the Northwest, we do get quite a bit of rain. Gains, a solid destination for holiday traditions, well-priced activity to be entertained out in the beautiful surroundings of hills and streams. There's quite a few jobs to be done before I even start. Obtaining permits to allow a venture like this to be permitted in farmland. Clean up site to have it ready, get people excited, and have a real design in place. Information and insights that I've gotten from my studies from people out like the early evangelists. Make it well done. Have great flow from people to get around. Provide good value, and never forget to keep things fresh with new ideas for each year to keep people coming back. Brittany Carden once stated, providing quality entertainment and unique experience will give an edge over the competitors. The people I'm trying to get is the middle class families with kids and single age between the ages of 15 and 30. Through my studies, it has been pretty much true to that. Day in the life, most of these people get up, do their jobs, send their kids off, stay at work all day, come home, have play, and they're pretty much the run-of-the-mill traditional days. The best time I would try to get their attention is in the evening when they're with their kids. This is a time for families to think of the family and have some good times. It goes well also with the single adults because in the evening they are unwinding and think about the weekend. How I want to get my metrics that matter. I would like by this year to permits obtained by August 1st, design for the haunted house by September 1st, construction started by September 10th. It's a miles construction for I already know where I'm going to get this place, so it shouldn't be a whole lot of construction. Doors open for Halloween by October 1st. Mock Christmas path by Friday after Thanksgiving. And then the second year, February 1st, start planting trees to start the Christmas farm and design path for the Christmas path. By June 1st of the next year, start with advertising to vendors to sell space for the Halloween and Christmas. Get the pumpkins planted. August 15th, talk with schools about field trips to come out. And September 15th, talk with the churches and schools to perform the free concerts. Well, that would probably get me to start into my my MVP so you can have a little bit of understanding. I do have two of them, just to show you where I started and where I've gone from there. There's tranquil surroundings, country surrounding to set the mood for the good life. Just here's a shot of where it's going to be at. Here's the actual pricing, corn maze, haunted house, the pricing for the Christmas path. So it's very rudimentary on the first one, but now this is my final one. I figured it'd be best to, again, not much changing, but trying to appeal to the families. And again, adding like Halloween season to tell people when it is. And concessions was a new add-on to allow people to know there's more to do and be fed at the time that they're there. Again, more Christmas season. I really am trying to bring holiday bazaars, vendors, Santa's workshop, and this is what's going to really keep me different is the Christmas choir on every Sunday for 4 weeks and having people come out, and it's a free thing and really hopefully bring the community together. It's a free concert, no one's getting paid, and it'll just give a really good, hopefully it will bring people a chance to understand that Christmas is not all about the almighty dollar. So those are my MVPs, and sorry, and downsize that one. So, but in order to get them, I'm going to have to do some advertising, and the best through this is just word of mouth. And also, one thing that people in Oregon are really clinging to is the advertisements through the local websites that have holiday promotions to keep them loyalty program, and also keep my place very unique, different from other people, to grow, to ever increase it. Having different things to come and make it exciting. People will want to come and everything. The next step, market type. I know it's a resegmented. There's already quite a bit of haunted houses and Christmas farms and everything, but what I'm trying to do is to create real showmanship. If you've ever been to Disneyland, it's a lot like that. Great flow, great. It looks like it's actually been designed, and that's what I'm really trying to appeal to the people and get the people. And that's why mine's resegmented from other people. Insights from the outside the building. Things that I've gotten from people was food vendors, group discounts, Santa's workshop, so the kids can build things, forming alliances with schools. Make sure this is a year-round attraction. Don't just be segmented to that, but to think really big as a year-round destination. So you will probably get multi different kind of people if you promote different things. Key resources. I need schools. Human resources. I need people to come and handle maintenance and everything. I really do need a lot of financial. This is not going to be a cheap venture, but through my own personal and through banks and VCs, I should be able to get this up and running. One of the things that will keep me in my intellectual resources is the fact that I have new ideas and keeping it always fresh. Physical. I just need land and buildings for the haunted house and the Santa's workshop, and land to have the corn maze and the Christmas path. Key activities, entertaining. This is through the haunted house and Christmas concerts, other attractions such as the Christmas path and Halloween corn maze. Social networking is going to be very key to making sure that I'm always on top of my game to helping people, hey, this is new, this is coming, hey, what about this weekend? Design is really important because, like I said, I want this to be something that is very well thought out, and keep my partners happy is another important thing with these food vendors and those who are selling their holiday wares and stuff like that. I need to keep them happy. Partners, schools, vendors, and booths. Schools, working with them to help I would give them a discount rate. They bring the kids during the day, gives me revenue during the day. Vendors, I would work with them. I need their Christmas supplies and Halloween supplies and booth rentals. I'm working with them I give them a good space. I bring the people in. They pay a nominal fee for the fee, and I would get rental, a commission. Feedbacks from my advisor. One of the things was the actual working on the web, working on social networks. I thought that was probably one of the biggest pivots that has helped me to work on all of this and to promote and also with my business canvas, which we'll see later, there are things that I needed to work on so that it's easy for people to understand. Business environment. This is a brick and mortar location. I'm really trying to make this a really not just for my customers, but for my employees. I want this business environment to be a very fun location. I go back to Disneyland, and I don't mean to, trademark names or anything, but it's a great example. It's a standard to which I'm trying to live up to. May not ever get to that high, but I definitely can work on it. Proposed advisor. I have a gentleman by the name of Dave Anderson who has done similar things. He's done like summer concerts, and he's worked with the local government to help get these permits and stuff. So he's been really pivotal to helping me in this. And sales before, there's not much I would need for outside reps or anything, but more for consultants to help me to understand where is my best dollar going for advertising. Proposed marketing. I would work with schools. Like I said, when you work with schools, not only are you attracting the kids, but their parents, because they hear the excitement from it. advertise in local papers and website, do the research, which one gets the most traffic, associate myself with local food trucks, summer markets, and other places that would love to have a steady income through the winter months because it's dull, and then also work diligently on the social media and then work backwards to get a good web page, because then if I have those social media, they'll be able to go back and help and go back into my web and hopefully get the traffic there too. Market sizing, this is all coming from Portland population census and everything, but I'm going to be attracting to just Washington County. I'm not including Multnomah County, which is Portland. Between the two of them, it'll be well over 1.5 million people, and with that, you can exponentially go higher. But I based it off of what Moe's Marketplace and doing my research backwards, and found out that I should be able to get about 8,000 to 12,000 attendance per season. So 8,000 to 12,000 for Halloween, 8,000 to 12,000 for Christmas, and I believe I would be able to get that up even more as I increase the ever presence of it. SWOT, my strengths: knowledge of the local economy. My weakness: don't have personal experience in this, don't know the county rules. Opportunities: not many destinations are like this, and it is very there's Nike and Intel and other emerging companies that come out and need like fun things for their families that come out. Threats: people can take my idea. It's not rocket science, so that is a threat. I'm going to go show you my business canvas, and I'll show you my first one. Nothing too dramatic. I just didn't have a lot of words, and then I also didn't have the pivots in here. But as I go through, if you look at my second one, yeah, I have the actual wording in there so people can understand it, and you can see down here the markings of my pivots, helping me to show people where I think we can really make this company go. So I really appreciate your opportunity, and I hope that this will give you a great opportunity to. Sorry, I'm just getting down there. Great chances to support my endeavors. So thank you for your time.